So I've got another trendy recipe for you today. Today we're going to be doing some smoked cream cheese, and it's coming up right now. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Everyday Barbecue, and if you're new here, you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so by hitting that button down there. If you want to support the channel, this goes for new viewers and old viewers alike. You can hit that like button and leave me a comment. All those things count good for the channel. YouTube thinks you like the video more, and it's going to help us out. Now let's get into today's recipe. We're going to be doing some smoked cream cheese. I'll be doing this out on the Camp Chef Woodwind WiFi. We're going to run it at 275 degrees. This cook's going to take about 90 minutes. Should be a very short, sweet video. So let's get right into this recipe. I'm starting here with a well-oiled skillet and 2 blocks of cream cheese. I'm going with 2 because 1 is never enough with all the testing I've done for this recipe. I did this video for El Yucateco a couple weeks back, and I did a little different recipe there. I went with sweet and savory. Anyway, I'll put a link down to that one here. Today's recipe is going to be all about savory and spicy. It's going to be simple, easy, and it's meant to inspire you. So definitely go ahead and make this your own. If you want to change it up and add something or delete something, go right ahead, do whatever you like best. I'm going to start with some finely diced jalapeno. And I want this on top first because I want this to render into the cream cheese. This is really going to help give us a little bit more spice, and it's going to go really good here. I've already done this once and it turned out amazing. Now, if you don't like spice, then omit the jalapenos. That's entirely up to you. And I just want to give those a gentle pat, just so that they can kind of render into that cream cheese a bit. Now I'm going to hit this with a dry rub. This just consists of dried onion, dried garlic, dried chives, and a little bit of coarse sea salt. So let's go ahead and apply that, and we'll be plenty generous with this. I'm going to try to cover all the surfaces as best you can. Of course, the sides are always a little bit more difficult. We just want to build a nice crust on the outside wherever possible. Don't worry, I'll have all the details for that simple rub down in the description box for you. Now this is ready to go. Before you ask, I don't make the little crosshatches in the cream cheese. I don't find it to be necessary. Some people like it, I think it presents better that way, but I want this cream cheese to stay together. I don't want it to fall apart. So we're gonna get this on the cooker now, 275 degrees Fahrenheit for about an hour and a half. I'll see you when it's time for the taste test. It doesn't get any easier than this. 90 minutes, 275 degrees. And now it's time for the taste test, my favorite part of the video. I'm gonna be going with a garlic herb pita chip for this. When you dig into that, there's this little layer on the outside that you kind of dig through, and it is just amazing. Just look how beautiful that is. You can see the steam coming off of it. It's nice and warm and soft. Cheers, everybody. That's really amazing. I've got to say that when I first saw this recipe become trendy, I kind of thought people were crazy. I'm like, smoked cream cheese, who would want that? But after experimenting with it and doing a few different versions of it, I've got to say this is really an amazing recipe. So this is not a gimmick, this is for real. If you haven't done this yet, you got to give this a try. Not only is it beautiful and colorful, it's really good on your taste buds, trust me. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me today. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Always appreciate all that. Take care. Till next time, I'll see you on the next episode.